Come on. Come on. Come on. Come here. 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 No, I'm talking to Cash. Yo, yo, yo. Hey, y'all. It's your girl, Christen. Renae. Back again with another live video coming to you straight from the kitchen. So, hey, girl, hey. Thanks for tuning in. I'm trying to set up on my laptop so that I can see y'all's comments as I chat. Oh, no. Hey, one of y'all come here. Cash. Y'all, this guy. He was about to pull down my fine china, and I was gonna be so mad. All right. Okay, I done put it up on my laptop so I can see y'all comments, because sometimes I be missing it on here. But yes, hey sis, so welcome to a live. Drop down your comments so we can chat. Any recommendations that will help with dosage calc math for someone not good in math? Girl, let me tell you, desired over half times volume. It's all I know. What kind of dosage calc specifically are you talking about? Like, because I'm a desired over half times volume type girl. That's all I know. I had wanted to discuss like some of my previous videos, well, some of the videos that I just posted about. Of course, I want to talk about the Nicole Linton story. I also want to talk about what else? Let me see my other. How y'all feel about getting y'all bachelor's degree? What else have I been talking about on my channel lately? Let's just open it up and talk about whatever. Oh, I know what I want to talk to y'all about. I wanted to talk to y'all about new content ideas and see if y'all was interested. I'm gonna still kind of do some of these ideas even if y'all say no, but I want to run it past y'all first because some of them I could just trash without doing. Interviews with other nurses. Now, most of the people that I'm gonna be interviewing will probably not be other YouTubers or Instagram nurse people, simply because I feel like, not to say I won't collaborate. If you're a YouTuber or you have a YouTube channel and you want to collaborate with me, I'm 100% open to collaborations. But I want to bring like real people that I know in the nursing field, so that like it could kind of just be I don't know, more of a, wow, if she can do it, I can do it too type of thing. Because I sometimes feel like, not me personally, because I still have a very small community, but as people become like YouTube famous or Instagram famous, they kind of become, or we kind of already know their story. Like, we know kind of the story that they want to get to us. But I kind of want to get like regular girls that I know that I work with at work that ain't on social media or are not trying to build a platform or trying to build a brand so that they can give the raw, uncut stories. So how y'all feel about that? Because I got an interview already lined up for tomorrow, and hopefully I'll have it edited. This is gonna be my first time doing this type of content, so it might not get edited or it might not get put out as fast, but I already got like 3 videos already filmed that I'm gonna be putting out anyways. But hopefully the girl come through tomorrow for the interview, because I know parts of her story because we work together, but I want to have her like tell her journey, because a lot of people, and I know a lot of these girls, some of the girls that I see that have a lot of subscribed followers or a lot of Instagram followers, they kind of just had kind of like a perfect life. I shouldn't say a perfect life because nobody does, but like they went through their school, they got all A's, the real trials and tribulations that we go through in life. Like me, I had a lot of obstacles that I had to overcome. So I don't know, but y'all will be seeing that interview, and if it does well, I'll be interviewing more people. So that was one idea. I know my girl Tiara always got my back, girl. I love that idea. Thank you, sis. I know you always got my back. All right. Yes. Get real unbiased opinions. Yes, Patricia's daughter. Yes, girl. Get real stories from real people, because all of us have like this unique story, and we tired of always hearing my same old story. Had a kid, 17, had 3 kids, single mom, went back to nursing school, did that shit. But I would like to hear other people's stories because everybody has different stories. And then my other idea was, I don't know, I'm still kind of on the fence about this, but not nursing. This is kind of content that's not nursing, because I'm gonna keep it a buck with y'all. My nursing content, it does okay, but it don't do nowhere near as good as the skincare content that people do, or the makeup videos. Makeup tutorials had YouTube in a choke for a long time. Some of those girls kind of faded out or went into vlogs, and like the self-care solo date videos, they get thousands of views. My nursing content probably get like 200 views. So I'm thinking about different content outside of nursing, and one of the ideas I came up with was like dating advice type stuff. You know, maybe bring my man on. He kind of camera shy, so he might not come on, but that's just an idea. Or bring other women on who are married. Some girls I know that are divorced, or just single women. Just, I don't know. How y'all feel about that type of content? Because I want to do something that's still kind of like true to me, not like what everybody else doing, and stand in my own lane. So how y'all feel about non-nursing content ideas? Drop them in the chat, please. Girl, please do dating advice. You know, I'm a newly single mom. Girl, I got you. I'm with it 100%. Because that's another one of the videos that I'm dropping too that's already filmed, but I don't want to spoil all my new content, but I just want to kind of just run it by y'all because I really make the content for y'all, but at the same time, I want to make content that's exciting for me too. Because if it's not exciting to me or if I'm not interested in it, the shit gonna be dry. So I want to keep it popping and just, you know, keep my energy and vibrations high. But yeah. Is it a lot of people in nursing school? Because another thing I want to do is do a giveaway this month, and I'm trying to see, am I going to be doing a giveaway for students type of giveaway, like a gift card for textbooks from Amazon, or a NCLEX membership, or do like a me personally am not a UWorld girl because I didn't use UWorld to pass NCLEX. So I don't believe anyone needs to take UWorld to pass the NCLEX. But I know it's like the popular thing, and my giveaway isn't for me, it's for y'all. So I'm thinking about either doing like a giveaway to UWorld if I have a lot of nursing students. Now, if I have people that's already, or kind of like me, that already went through nursing school and we kind of own the nursing world, then we could go into different things that I can do giveaways for. So if anyone could please drop giveaway ideas as well. So let's do a checklist. We need ideas for non-nursing type content and giveaway ideas, because I want to do a giveaway in September, and I definitely want to gear up for, in the next 3 months, a holiday giveaway. So I really want to give something away that y'all want for my appreciation, because I know some of y'all been rocking with me for years. Y'all remember me from hanging up sheets in my mama room, in a room at my mama house to record my videos, to here in my own home, married with a whole man and 4 kids, girl. Mr. Cash, who just almost messed up all my good china at the beginning of this. And by good china, I mean my plates from the Dollar Tree, but they still glass and they still my decoration plates. All right, let me read. I've been watching you for years. Your personality is relatable, so I think you can expand your content and still get good views. Thank you, boo. Thank you for the encouraging words. I hated UWorld. I prefer Saunders. Exactly. I am a Saunders girl. I took Saunders for LPN, passed it on the first time. I did Saunders for RN, passed it on the first time. So all my NCLEX videos is surrounded by Saunders, because Saunders is affordable and it works. So I'm a Saunders girl. What about fitness motivation? All right, Miss Lady Trey, sis, do you follow me on Instagram on my Slim Thick Christen Renae page? Yes or no? Let me know if you follow me, girl, because DJ, if you want to give him, all right. Sis said yes. I use Saunders also. Yes. So I definitely think giving away a Saunders NCLEX prep is like a good thing, because it's 100% worth it. And I don't want to do my giveaway on Instagram. Well, the way I'm probably going to do the giveaway is, it's gonna be, you gotta watch my YouTube channel to get the giveaway, but we'll make communications through Instagram, because YouTube, it's no way for you to private message, and I don't need us putting either of our business out on YouTube. But on Instagram, you know, we can slide in the DMs. But go to New Daddy. Cassie, no, I'm trying to be on YouTube too. Come on. But anyway, so but back to the fitness motivation, like, girl, on my Slim Thick, that's why I do like my workout and stuff. But you're right, I do need to get more motivated and locked in on my fitness, because my 2-year anniversary is 3 weeks from today. So I gotta be, at least another 10 pounds down. I know my husband don't care, but you just be wanting to feel like in your prime. So I might start doing like some incorporate, because I'm gonna start doing vlogs, because y'all told me that y'all were kind of interested into my vlogs, especially like when I go to work. My only thing about why I stopped vlogging with working is people at work started recognizing me, far as patients and co-workers, and I be on here talking so much crap. So I don't need, not like, y'all know me, y'all know I'm gonna talk junk. I don't need them seeing my vlogs and then complaining on me, because YouTube give me a little bit of coin. It pay an electric bill or a phone bill, but it ain't paying mortgage bills. So I can't afford to lose my 401k job just yet, because y'all know the YouTube channel is growing and we about to be full-time and over here. But that's why I kind of chilled on the vlogs, because like my patient family legit was like, you got a YouTube channel? I was like, yeah, I recognize your voice. I was like, oh Lord, see now, girl. Who? I should just say no. That ain't me, girl. That's my twin, Christina. I gotta start hiding, because I'm real deal out here in the working world. And then like sometimes and then like I worked with another girl. She was like, "Oh, that's what happened." Like I respect sis, because she actually told me that she like follow me on social media, because it be some people out here that be like following you, know exactly who you is, but then don't want to speak in public. Like, why you being weird to me? Like, people can be weird sometimes. So so that's why I kind of that's kind of why I stopped vlogging. Not because I didn't want to be consistent, because I really do love vlogging and I would like to like show y'all more of my family. But once the people start running up on me at work, big dog, add me on social media. I can't, because I'm a totally different person outside of work. Like, work me, YouTube me, we kind of the same, but we different. Because at work, I be like, oh yeah, I can get that for you. And then on YouTube, I be like, these aggravating son of a guns. Why y'all ain't tell me that when I was in there the first time? Y'all feel me. So, but yeah, back to my vlogs. I will start incorporating more of my workouts in what I eat. Y'all know I do Herbalife. I'm a Herbalife girl till I zizai. I love Herbalife products. I was a Herbalife distributor, but I wasn't about that distributor life. It's very demanding. So I'm just a Herbalife customer, because the products work, they give me energy, and they taste good, and they're healthy. So I'm a Herbalife girl. I would have said no. Patricia, girl, I should have said no. I should have been like, no. And then I would have put on the phone. So this ain't you? I'm sorry for this lady. I ain't never seen this lady a day in my life. If I seen this lady out in public, I wouldn't even know who this lady is. Oh, so yeah. Yes, my twin Patricia. That's what I'm gonna start saying, girl. Nah, that's Pat. That's my twin sister. I told her, girl, start using my name. Girl, I would tell her, I told that girl to start using my name. She got me out here. Y'all still there? Hand me the house phone. One of y'all, hand me the house phone. Hold on real second. Y'all drop in the comments what y'all want to talk about. Let's see if I remember my mama number. Why she keep calling my phone and don't? Oh God, hey, Ma. What's up? I surely did. Thank you. Girl, no, I don't eat liverwurst. I ended up throwing it in the trash because it was out. Because it was out. I thought that it had to be refrigerated. No, I did not throw the ham out. The ham is in the refrigerator. I can give you the ham. We got purple grapes. Eat purple grape. We eat purple grapes. But if you want your grapes, I'll give you the grapes too. I didn't eat the green grapes, but the purple grapes we do. Liverwurst. Yeah. Oh, I didn't think about it. All right. All right, love you. Bye. All right, quick little story time, y'all. So my mama had ordered groceries off of Instacart, and they delivered it to the wrong house. So Instacart gave her a second delivery. So since she got a second delivery for free, I went to the house that they delivered it at. Girl, I was working out, doing my laps around the community, and I found the house that they delivered it to and got them groceries and bought them groceries to my house. Like, my mama buy the name brand groceries. She don't have no kids. So, well, because they all grown. So she got money. She be balling out, buying all this special stuff. So you know I went and got them groceries and brought them to this house. So now she calling me now that she woke, because my mama worked night shift. So she had ended up going to sleep. So now that she awake, she calling me, questioning me about the items that I took my detective work and found. She asking me what I'm doing with this and what I'm doing with that because she wanted back. I'm like, girl, didn't you get a whole separate order? Like, I did a lap and went and looked at every brown house to find the groceries. And then I took the groceries home. She said she wasn't going to look for the groceries because she already called Instacart, and Instacart is giving her a second delivery. And she don't want no groceries that's been on somebody else's doorstep. But baby, I'm not picky. I went and got it. So now she questioning me about the grapes. Girl, why you want the grapes? We eat grapes over here. She could have got that liverwurst back because what is that? But the grapes, girl, we eat fruit. The grapes are staying. And then she's like, well, what you gonna do with the ham? You know y'all don't eat ham, because I'm a turkey girl. So she's like, you know y'all don't eat ham. My kids eat ham, but I'll let you get your ham because, girl, what? But that the paper towels are staying here. You ain't getting them paper towels back. I got a whole 18 count of eggs. We got a whole mixed mango fruit look, because Publix cut up fresh fruit. It had mangoes, berries in it, pineapples, girl. The fruit, that's gonna get ate. What else it had? It had some Chef Boyardee. The kids are home. It's a 4-day weekend. They had no school Friday, and there's no school Monday because it's a holiday. So we having no Chef Boyardee, so they don't have to be. Ma'am, the groceries is good and gone. Why are you calling in, y'all? She called me twice on my cell phone. I ignored her twice on the cell phone before I could get her on the house phone. Girl, That lady really called about them groceries. She was not playing about them groceries. She wants to know what I'm doing with them. I could have gave her the liverwurst, but she knew, girl, what was I finna do with some liverwurst? And Chastity even was like, "Ma, what is this? Look at the first ingredients. It said like pork liver or something." She was like, "What we supposed to do with that?" I'm like, "Girl, just sit it out there." Yes, go shop at her house and get it back. Girl, 33 years old, married, 4 kids, and I still be going to my mama's house to grocery shop. And one time, let me tell y'all, for Thanksgiving, I was cooking. It either was Thanksgiving or Christmas, but I was cooking a meal and she was cooking a meal. But I was making macaroni and cheese, and I went grocery shopping and we bought everything for the macaroni and cheese except for macaroni. So I went and looked at her pantry and she had noodles. So I took the noodles. Y'all, why I forgot she had the damn Ring door camera. So when she asked me, did I get the noodles? I'm like, nah, I ain't get the noodles. So I felt bad because she couldn't make macaroni and cheese. And it was already, like, I got it the day before the holiday. So the stores were closed on the holiday. So the day after the holiday, I went and bought her some noodles and brought it back to her house. I was like, you know, I feel a little bad that I robbed your house of noodles and you couldn't make macaroni. She was like, I already knew it was you. Yeah, like I don't got a camera. Old people and their gadgets. Like, girl, why you got that camera? And why is the camera dry snitching on me? Like, I did give her a plate of the mac and cheese, though. Yes, the paper towels is too damn high to be given back. Like, girl, it is... How many of us in this house? It's 6 to sometimes 10 of us in this house. Girl, we go through paper towels and toilet paper like this. That's why we always got plumbing coming out here. Because we go through some paper towels and toilet paper. But that was my morning. I'm getting my water in because I'm definitely getting wine tonight, and I'm definitely drinking tomorrow during our interview. I want to kind of do like a Carisha Please style interview, but we don't have a pool, so it won't be in the pool area. It'll be on the living room couch, but y'all gonna get the vibes. Y'all will get the vibes. So, quick little thing. Y'all ready to get into this Nicole Linton story? Because I feel like I had so much to say that I could not say in the comments because who finna type all that? But, girl, how y'all feeling? Because I'm still definitely very much, jury is still out on it. But my number one question is, who is responsible for your mental health? I feel like I'm responsible for my mental health. I put my mental health sometimes before I even put before my kids. Because if I'm not straight, they not finna be straight. If I'm not the best Christian, I can't be a good wife. If I'm not the best Christian, I can't be a good mom. If I'm not the best Christian, I cannot be a good nurse, y'all. And sometimes putting your mental health first is unprofessional because it's not about the profession. I quit my travel job in April with a text. I text that lady. I should put it on the screen. I text that lady at 5 a.m. and said, I ain't coming back. I ain't coming back, girl. And then I put the bitch on block because I ain't like her. And I feel like she was coming for me. I know for a fact she was coming for me. Like, she was riding me heavy. And I was in my car one day on break crying to my husband because I was so frustrated with this job. And he was trying to do his best by comforting me and telling me that everything gonna be all right. He got my back. We just in this for a season. But it was ultimately up to me because it was me who was stressed about going to this job. It was me who wasn't sleeping well because I'm all stressed out about this job. And I said, you know what? Fuck that. I ain't going back. Chuck the deuces on that. If you're from Florida, you already know. P-A-H. That's what I said. By P-A-H. Because, no ma'am. No, I'm not. I'm not finna subject myself to coming up in here and being stressed out. I'm not finna be in my car crying on the brake. I'm a grown ass woman. I ain't gotta put up with nothing, Nathaniel, that I don't want to put up with. But that's just me and my mental. And my mama always said I was more strong-minded. I was the most strong-minded out of her 3 kids. Because if I don't like something, I change it. I will go to break and y'all won't see me again. I have walked out, and that was my first experience about job abandonment, y'all. I almost lost my CNA license because I worked at a memory care unit and they was talking that shit. Girl, I gave them their keys and I walked the fuck out. Like, oh, what y'all ain't? I'll get eviction. Fuck that. No. Ain't nobody finna be talking to me like I'm Boo Boo the Fool. So, that's just me. And then, I wish I could call in and give my piece on Miss Linton. Girl, I wish you could too. I wish YouTube let us do like how Instagram, yeah, that's my, I wish YouTube did how Instagram do, because Instagram, we might need to need to go to Instagram so that we could call in. The only reason why I really don't want to go to Instagram because some of the Instagram girls like to tussle and I'll cuss their ass out too. So, you know, keep the peace, keep my face clean because y'all know we starting to get brand deals. That's why I can't be dropping the N-word as much. But yeah, like, I gotta keep it clean over there. Can't be my authentic self sometimes. But yes, girl, I wish you could call in. We might need to find a way how to do that. We might gotta find a way how y'all can call in. Because I'm going live on my phone and I wonder, can I go live on my computer and y'all could call me through like Facebook or Instagram and I can put you on speakerphone. Do y'all want to try that? If I end this live and go to the live on my computer, are y'all going to switch over so we can have call-ins through the phone and I can put them on speakerphone? Is y'all with it? Because I'm with it. I'm with it. And that's on period. I'll suffer before I kiss any ass, girl. And let me tell y'all my motto. I might need to start saying a little bit more. The only person that's gonna get a little bit of yes ma'am, yes sir up out of me is the board of nursing. As long as these licenses clear and active, baby, fuck that job. Period. As long as my face clean on the board of nursing, it's not too much these employers can say to me, because I got a whole man in the bed with me every single night. I know I'm gonna be straight. I got a whole daddy who I know I'm gonna be straight. I got a whole mama that's an RN who got that bad. So if I need it, I know I'm gonna be straight. But even if I didn't have my man, my daddy, or my mama, I just never been that type of person to let work stress me out. But that's just work. Other things can trigger your mental health, and I want to talk about how one of the CNAs I work with was crying inside of, I worked at a nursing home, and she was crying inside of the dining room. And I'm like, what's wrong? And she was crying. She was saying the other CNAs was picking on her, talking about her hair. And she was Haitian and the other girls were American. So the other lady already had like a language barrier. And she said, you know, when they talk about me or they pick on me, it makes me want to hurt myself. I go at home and I cry. It really hurts me. It makes me want to hurt myself. Boom. So now I'm not laughing because I thought that they crack jokes on each other like that. That's why you can't be joking with these bitches. Because just because we at work and people kiki ha ha laughy or they got little smart comebacks, people be miserable. Not this girl for sure, but that's why you can't joke with people. That's why I don't argue with people. That's why when they say slick stuff, I kind of just let it roll off because I understand that not everybody go home to a family that love them and that they love. Not everybody go home to a man that tell you beautiful and when you cry wipe your tears. Not everybody got that. So I just understand that, you know, sometimes Christen let the shit go because it ain't worth it. So I go tell the other CNAs like, girl, y'all need to chill because a girl talking about she want to hurt herself. And they was like, very like, we don't give a fuck. She talk shit to us, we talk shit back. If she can't dish it, she can't be in the kitchen, then she don't need to be in here. Basically, if it's too hot, get out the kitchen. It's kind of how they went about it. And one of the other nurses was like, you know, we work in a field where we show compassion to patients, but we can't show compassion to ourselves. If y'all want to know why I wasn't here for the last 2 weeks, it was because I was Baker acted. And I understand how she feel, and y'all need to understand that just because we come to work and we look like regular people, we all dealing with some shit back at home. And you know, that was kind of when it all like changed for me. Working at that job changed me in a lot of ways. But that was when it kind of like dawned on me like, damn, just when you think you got it bad, it's probably somebody out there dealing with shit a little bit differently or can't handle it the way you do. But yeah, so that's when I was like, oh my gosh, like people really do be going through stuff. I mean, like, I know that, but that was kind of like an eye-opener for me. Then, like, one of the other nurses I work with, she, like, real bitchy, right? And she talks shit about every single person. If you ask too many questions, because she's a charge nurse, if you ask too many questions, she fucking hates working with her. All she do is ask questions. Or if you too slow, passing your message, so she's like, she only has 4 patients. What the hell is she doing? She's so hypercritical of everybody else. Y'all, I kid you not. Who the fuck was the Baker at? Because a man left her. Like, sis, how can that's when I noticed. Like, that's when it, like, some of the stuff I've been reading. If y'all have not read the 4 agreements, please do. But that's when, like, it's the second agreement is don't take things personal. And I was like, don't take anything personal. And I was like, damn, you know, that's right. Because if I let her criticism get to me when she talk about how you ask too many questions, or like why your med pass so late, or why your charting not done by a certain time, like what the hell you doing? She's so hypercritical because she hypercritical of herself, and that's why the bitch miserable. That's why the bitch going crazy, because she probably hypercritical of that man and he fucking left her and now she's sick. Like, people, it's just crazy. Let me read some of these comments. Right, I walked the fuck out of a job real quick, girl. Deuces. If you can do it so much better than me, then you do it. That would be a good one. Quitting without notice and getting another job. I'm old school and be thinking it will affect me when interviewing for a new position after 16 months in. Miss Lady Trey. That sounds like my mama. My mama should get on a job and work My mama got on that damn job. She was a CNA. She busted her ass at that hospital. She worked that night, went to school in the daytime to become an LPN, and them motherfuckers wouldn't hire her. So she went down the street, got another job. Worked at that bitch for 10 years as an LPN, and when she wanted to go back to RN school, they would not work with her schedule. They would not accommodate her. She had to go PRN, and they wouldn't give her hours. They'll get a white lady hours, but they wouldn't give my mama hours. When it was time for my mama to get her RN license, they didn't offer her a position. They told her she had to interview for positions. The other girl, the Spanish girl she worked with, they created a position for her to stay. She had to quit and go get a job at another hospital. Fuck these jobs. If that's one thing I ain't ever, like, that's why I'll never go crazy behind a job. Because I know for a fact that I ain't nothing to them and they ain't nothing to me. I clock in to get paid, to pay these bills at my house, and that's it. I ain't loyal to none of them. Back to that same nursing home. I told this story 100 times because this junk really messed with my mom. One of the CNAs died in the bathroom. When they finally broke the bathroom door open, the nurses who did CPR on her got written up because you're not supposed to give care to employees for liability reasons. They got written up for doing CPR on her, and they said they don't care. They not finna see somebody unconscious and not do CPR. Then the motherfuckers went through that lady pocket and found her pills and was trying to figure out what kind of pills, as if she took something and that's why she died at work. The lady had a fucking aneurysm because she was black and had hypertension. Like, when the medics took the lady out, they didn't even have a moment of silence. They are over the overheads. They ain't do nothing to, like, respect the fact that this lady had been working here for years. Like, and I think, like, probably 2 people went to her funeral. I didn't go to her funeral because I didn't know the lady personally because she worked a different shift from me. And that was it because I worked weekends. But the fact that this happened, like, Friday, like Thursday night into Friday, and I worked Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I was coming in Friday, and I was wondering what the hell going on. And that's when everybody was telling me, like, girl, so-and-so died. And, like, it was no type of, like, thank you for your service type stuff. And I was just like, these jobs really do not care about you. Yeah, you can get a snack. Open up that stove real fast and take that aluminum foil off that meat. And is it water inside?
I can get some too.
Is it water still in there where the eggs at? Turn it off.
Mommy.
Turn the eye off. Hold on.
Which one is it?
That one. You know which eye it is. Yes, I taught you how to use the stove for a reason. And now open the oven and take that aluminum foil out. Get the towel. Pull it out. Just a little bit. No, the tray, the rack. Just a little bit. That's enough. Now take the foil off the top. Yeah. Now push it back and close it so it can finish cooking. Sorry, y'all. Thank you, man. Go ahead, get a snack. Y'all the most snackingest kids I done met. That's why I kept them down groceries, because all these kids want to do a snack. But anyways, let me get back over here. Yeah, like, girl, F them jobs. And I'll just say, why I left is because, to explore other opportunities, girl. I don't know. I would have come up with something. I'm at work, girl. Yes, I'm sorry, girl. Nurse Ash, these jobs be stressing you out. And you do have to put yourself first. Yes, you do, because they don't care about you. Even if you have to walk on. Girl, I have made it a practice of telling these jobs where they have me effed up at. When they have me effed up. I walked out of a job recently because the CNA was overly disrespectful, because they'll do it. I said, not today, Satan, because no. All he want to do is kill, steal, and destroy. I was training, so it didn't count as a job abandonment. Period. Y'all think y'all finna condition me to know what to expect No. That's a sign I don't need to be here. Cause who the fuck? Not me. Not me. People don't know what other people be going through. Words really do something. Nurse Ash, me and my sister talked about this the other day. Like, when we was jits, y'all remember sticks and stones may break my bones, but words will never hurt me? That was the biggest lie they could have ever told me as a kid. If anything, I would rather my bones be broken. Because what do bones do? They heal. But the minute somebody says something and that hurts you and it pierces, that shit live with you for years. And sometimes it affects your life in certain ways that you don't even know that it traumatized you. Let me tell y'all, this is a little bit personal. So I don't even know if I should even say this, but I think I can say it because I have definitely healed past it. I remember being like 12, because I'm 7 years older than my sister. So I had to be at least like 11 or 12. I was old enough to remember my daddy like called me into the den and set me on his lap. And he kind of was like, I got to show more attention to your sister than I got to show to you because right now she needed. And as an adult, I can understand what he's saying. I guess he felt he wasn't agreeing with the way she was being raised. So he had to step in to help raise her. Whereas my mama was always, stable. We always had a stable place to live, even though it was like the hood, the projects. But he know every night my mama was home with me. Like, she wasn't out running the streets. And I'm not saying her mama was doing that because I don't know. But whatever it was, that's kind of what he was trying to communicate to me, was that if I feel some type of way about my sister living with him, it's because he had to bring her in to show her more attention than he has to show me because he feel like I'm straight. And that's probably the worst thing a daddy could ever tell a girl. So growing up, or once I got to that age where I kind of wanted male attention, I didn't seek it from my daddy because he already told me that he couldn't give me the attention. He had to give it to my sister. So that's kind of how I started seeking the attention from other dudes, which means how I ended up getting pregnant at 16. But not to make an excuse, because I shouldn't have been out here, hanky-panking around. But that's just what I'm saying. Like, sometimes it wasn't until I went to therapy at 28 and after failed relationship, did I realize I was seeking attention from men because my daddy at some point told me that I wasn't worthy of his attention. That's kind of how it was interpreted. But I love my daddy to this day. Like, don't get me wrong. I just kind of feel like once something is said to a person, you cannot control how it's internalized to them. You cannot control how it traumatizes them. So that can fuck up somebody's mental, even if that's not your intention. Or if you just think you just, doing a quick clap back. Like, that shit be sticking with people. I ain't mean to go that deep on y'all, but that's just something, that was an example I wanted to use. People don't know, Patricia's daughter speaking to a group of people at work, and everyone answered me except for this one CNA. A nurse turned to me and said, that CNA will not respond to you unless you address her by name. Girl, fuck her. I was like, bitch. I said, okay, bye. Deuces. I'm too grown and have way too many bills to be playing around with y'all today. Period. Pooh. I come here to work. We ain't friends. We ain't friends. That's crazy. That's out of pocket as fuck. And it was. I went agency because the job I had was running me ragged. They were trying to pressure me to do corrections. My family was concerned. I said no. He was like, think about it. I told his butt I did. It will affect my family a lifetime if I'm hurt, and you only until the position is filled. Exactly. You got to show these people, and that's why I left my job, because I mean, that's why I transfer positions. Because if I'm going to come in here and I'm finna work like a dog, I'm finna go over here where I can get paid and work like a dog. I'm not finna be working for a dog like a dog for pennies. But yeah, girl, bump that corrections. Corrections, it can be either super sweet, like easy, or it can be super dangerous. I don't never want to be no corrections nurse simply because I dated this dude that had robbed the bank, right? And he was telling me how the men in these prisons treat the nurses, and I was like, ugh. And then Boosie even said, y'all know Boosie had went viral one time when he got arrested, talking about something, take him to jail so he could spit on the nurse. Like, bro, you on the side of the road getting arrested by police. What did the nurse do to you that you ain't never even met before? But that's how they be. They be in the prison with chips on their shoulders. Like, no, one corrections me. Period. A lot of people are leaving my job, going agency because they don't give two shits about you. And when you tell them you need a mental break, they look at you crazy. Exactly. They look at you crazy. Then when you go postal at work, oh, we have certain things in place. We need you to use them. Girl, don't nobody want no EAP. We want PTO, not EAP. PTO, y'all know what EAP is? The people that give you like free counseling. Don't get me wrong, I use it. But, ma'am, the type of break I'm asking for is 2 weeks off. Okay? So I can go to my 6 sessions with the therapist. Okay? Preach the biggest lie. Yes, the biggest lie. Also at my job, they're paying per diem workers chump change, and now they're realizing people aren't in leaving. Yes, girl, well, my per diem is $52 an hour, and I'm going to run that bag up. I ain't going back 30. What? Man, I ain't getting out of bed for less than 49. Period. And that's Florida rates. I know in y'all other states, y'all be making that cake. So let's piggyback back to Nicole Linton. So that's just my thing. If my mental health messed up, I'm not finna go travel nursing. I'ma, chill, or I'ma quit that travel contract early, right? But the thing that kind of just like ticking me off, and I'm not gonna pass judgment, but with the facts that I have now, I'm more upset with her sister. Her sister said in this court, he sleep. Her sister said in the court document that she submitted on behalf of her sister was on the day of the accident, her sister FaceTimed her butt naked. You don't need to be a nurse to know. You don't need to be a psychiatrist, psychologist, a doctor to see someone butt booty naked FaceTiming you and you don't try to get them help, especially when the girl already had been Baker acted for running around her apartment complex butt booty naked. That's a pattern. What's up, babe? Yeah, I might have to cut the live because Mr. Man said he hungry. Babe, damn.
No,
You all on live with your stuff, man. God dang.
Oh, I didn't know you had no name camera.
Embarrassing ass. Anyway,
I didn't know you had no type of camera, baby.
that's what my ass get.
Yeah,
But back to this girl real fast. I gotta say it to let it go, cause y'all know me, I'll ramble and be going down a different rabbit hole. But the girl had already been Baker acted for running around her apartment butt booty naked. So when my sister called me butt booty naked on her lunch break from work as a nurse, I might feel like I need to call 911. So in the interview that the sister gave, this kind of what ticked me off. At the time of the accident, well, because her sister went to work, Nicole went to work and then ended up leaving work early to tell to tell her sister that she coming to Atlanta. I mean, coming back to Houston to do her niece's hair, and then she getting married, and to meet her at the damn altar, right? And instead of the girl calling 911 on the second time, she on the phone with her other sister telling her how concerned she is about Nicole when Nicole is flying down Windsor Hills 90 miles per hour, killing 6 people. So I do kind of feel some type of way because she knew something wasn't right. Y'all know that she got a history of some kind of mental illness because anxiety is still mental illness. Even if that's what they thought, that kind of made me feel some type of way because I'm like, girl, calling your other sister was not the right thing to do. You should have been calling 911 and having them do a wellness check. And even so, let her be mad at you. But that's it until I have more information. My son has one more in high school, and then I'm leaving. That's right, girl. My crazy ass done started over. How I got a 16-year-old and now I got an 11-month-old baby. I'm stuck here. My kids tell me all the time, stop assessing them. I see signs. What the heck? I see signs of stress and I get to asking how you feel. How can I help? My son says, I'm not a patient. Stop assessing me. Exactly. But see, that's the thing, Miss Lady Trey. We got to. If we ain't gonna have our kids or our family members back, especially our kids, our black sons, who the F is gonna have they back? You doing right. Assess them. Let them know. Mommy ain't got this license for nothing. If I can use it to help save Bobby and them, I can use it to help save you. Okay, save you. Okay. That may be a flaw of the black community, though. You know how black people feel about mental health. You right. Black people, like, suck it up. You don't need to take no medicine. Like, that shit just whack. Like, even down to getting kids diagnosed for ADD, ADHD, autism. Like, black people ain't for that. You finna get a whooping. Tighten up, bro. Don't have that teacher calling me, because I'm one of them as a nurse. Don't have this damn teacher calling me. You better get your ass in that school. Sit down, because I ain't trying to hear it. Embarrassing me. But, no, for real. And see, and this is the part of the Baker Act that people overlooked. When people think about Baker Act, they think about people trying to unalive themselves. But it says, for a fear of harming yourself and or others. In this case, it was the others who got hurt. So, y'all know what got me to thinking. People always like, oh, thank God it wasn't at the hospital. How we know sis ain't hurt people at the hospital? As we have seen from other cases, the hospital will cover it up. One, like they did in the Redonda Voigt case. They tried to cover it up until somebody else made an anonymous tip and made them uncover it. They said the lady died from natural causes when the lady really died because the lady gave her a paralytic. But sometimes it be little subtle mistakes that they don't even know. The girl probably did make other man errors. But because they wasn't looking for it or looking at the fact that she had something that would mess up her mental. And I bet you that hospital is happy. They is kissing the ground, thanking God that the lady was in her car when she killed 6 people and wasn't on their clock when she killed 6 people. And then it made me wonder, in 2022, in California, where they got nurses striking, where they have a lot of stuff going on, you mean to tell me that y'all nurse to patient ratio was good enough that y'all could send somebody home in the middle of the day at 150? Maybe because they felt like sis wasn't right, because she was just butt booty naked 10 minutes ago at home and now she come running into work. She had to be going through some other shit. So they probably sent her ass home. And once again, there go another whole set of group of professionals who saw something and didn't do nothing and let this lady get behind that damn Mercedes Benz and kill 6 people. Allegedly. I ain't saying that her co-workers knew, but it kind of gets me to wonder what made y'all let her go home at 1:30, at 1 p.m. The shift is 7 to 7. Even if they work 8 hours, because I heard like after 8 hours you get paid overtime. So even if they working 7 to 3, why are y'all letting her go home at 1 o'clock? That's a question. That's what I said. That's why I'm kind of hard for me to want to put past judgment or for me to really give like my official opinion. I just got a lot of questions because make it make sense to me because they don't. I gotta come around here and finish cooking because Mr. Man already done came out talking about he hungry. Let me see some more. I do agree that the sister should have notified someone. The family is in Texas and Linton is in California. Maybe they didn't know who to call. 911. That's who they called. But that's who they called when she was in Houston with the shit. They called the police on her ass. And see, and that's the thing. If this would have been an isolated event, then I could say they didn't know what to do. But being the fact that this lady has been committed to the hospital for multiple times and the police called on her multiple times, they knew exactly what to do. That's the thing that pisses me off. And, you know, if it walked like a duck, talk like a duck, they probably felt like, oh, she's okay, she's a nurse, she's not that crazy. Shit, they the craziest ones. They better get off. Child, not me. I will have you at the doctor pronto. If they say something wrong, I'm gonna get some thighs. Period. Andrea, exactly. They put nurses in the category like we're superhuman. Just because I'm a nurse, I still need help in weak moments. Exactly. We are definitely humans, and that's why I tell they ass every chance I get. I am not every woman. I'm just Christen. I'm not every woman. I can't do it, boss, nor will I try. Oh, did y'all hear about the Orlando health case? The patient committed suicide at the hospital, and they did a deep cover-up. They said his nurse had like 10 patients that day. Do y'all remember when I was pregnant and I did my first travel nurse video? That was the hospital I was at. And did I have good reviews? Hell no. I hated working there. I'm on a neurotrauma unit with 6 patients and no CNA. That shit, trauma anything. You had the worst patients. Had patients total care. Patients, it just wasn't safe. It wasn't safe when I was working there, and that was in 2021. So at 2022, I know the shit was real, and I know they probably did have 10 patients because they was making us have 6 back then. And nursing and healthcare only had gotten worse. Wow. Yes, girl. And then the nurses had refused to clock in. They walked out, and what they do, they did a cute little PR stunt, and soon as the state left, they sent everybody home and made them people pick up, y'all. And when y'all see this hospital, if y'all Google Orlando Regional Medical Center, that hospital on the outside is beautiful. Beautiful. And they shitty. Don't make no sense. Don't make no sense. Hey, boo, hey. Girl, I was looking for you, girl. Where you was looking for me at? At Orlando Health? Come on, baby. Who? Babe, they couldn't see me. All right, my husband said I gotta stop the damn whining. I won't dance no more. What? Babe, what this is? Me at the kitchen, cooking and talking. What? yellow rice and pork chops. Calvin, ain't nobody finna play with you today.
I can eat ramen noodles.
Yeah. Y'all hear him? He don't eat pork chops and yellow rice. He want ramen noodles. These 2020 kids. No, he was born in 2016. So these, I don't even know what they is. Z to the third, Generation Z. Generation, I don't know what generation they is, but how you don't like pork chops and yellow rice, but you want ramen noodles? They ain't even real. That shit plastic. This another thing I got off the grocery list. The good butter from Publix, girl. And she thought I was gonna leave these at that other lady house. Girl, let me go get these good groceries. This shit name brand. Publix. Alright. I knew that was, girl, yes. That was a hospital. I was trying to be professional and not tell y'all that was the hospital. But that hospital was shitty. The one thing I would say about it though, the cafeteria was bomb. Thebomb.com. Y'all friends gotta know y'all mama be cussing. But yes, girl. These hospitals will do it. And y'all want to know what's so crazy? Y'all want to know what's so crazy? Is that I legit, on the neurotrauma unit, I had a patient who we had to have a 4-point restraints because anytime this patient would get loose, they would try to kill themselves. Like they had stitches going down their face because they ran through a plexiglass. Full speed. Then, while in 4-point restraints, they were trying to like put their arm like this around. We would, like, one time we had to call like a nurse assist because they had a sitter, and the sitter was just sitting there while they put the restraint. I guess it was too much. It was too much because, you know, legally when someone's in restraints, they got to be able to move. They can't like be stuck like this. They got to be able to move, and you have to be able to put 2 fingers down so it can't be like super restricting. Well, they got the cord, what am I trying to say? The rope from the restraint around and was choking themselves, like legit trying to hurt. So I'm in Orlando and I've never gone there to get help. Girl, don't. And it's like in a multiple complex. It's Orlando Regional Medical Center. It is Winnie Palmer and then the Children's Hospital. Winnie Palmer is for the women's hospital where they have the babies at. I don't know how good it is. It looks good on the outside, but I don't know how it is. But a lot of people who transferred over there say it's the bomb. So maybe just not the downtown campus. I only go to Advent Health. Girl, I ain't heard too much good things about Advent Health either as a nurse, but I never worked there. But the only reason I didn't work there is because everybody said, bitch, you're going to have to work. Arnold Palmer. Yeah, Arnold Palmer for the kids. Winnie Palmer for the ladies and Arnold Palmer for the kids. But I heard that Advent Health, you going to have to work. And for sure, HCA ain't it, sis. I'll never work. HCA was Ocala where I texted the lady and said, sis ain't coming back. HCA, they is trying to take over. I'm a Baycare type of girl. I love Baycare. All Baycare hospitals are the bomb. Another health system is, another good health system is Lee Health. One, I was born at Lee Memorial Hospital, and then I worked for Lee Health for 6 years. Lee Health is their shit. Mommy is cooking. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know what the heck. Y'all. I'm gonna make some green beans too, babe. I took a position at Advent, but it's ICU. I worked there as a traveling PCU. They worked the shit out of PCU. 5 patients, Q4 vitals, and glucose. They text apparently don't do those. Exactly. Come through, girl. The text don't do nothing. I heard you gotta do your own labs. It ain't no phlebotomy. Like, yeah, y'all better be paying me $95 an hour, bitch. I'm doing 4 people jobs. Like, what the hell? At one hospital I gotta work at, I gotta be my own transport. It ain't no transporters. I'm like, well, damn, bitch. I gotta be the CNA. I gotta check my own vitals. Oh, at Orlando Regional Medical Center, the CNAs don't do vitals. And you gotta do your own labs over there too. At Orlando Regional Medical Center. That's why I got the hell up from out of there. I said, whoo, good thing it's just a contract. And then and now they want to drop the rate as a travel nurse, and they think that somebody finna keep coming up in there. Y'all crazy. Y'all want to see another thing from out of my food haul that I got from my mom's grocery list that was at someone else's door? Fully cooked bacon from Publix. I ain't never had fully cooked bacon before, but I can tell you this. Bacon of any kind is $9. Bacon is inflated like a motherfucker. So, I can't believe my mom really thought that I was going to let this lady have these groceries. No. And yes, we're eating green beans from the can. But that's just, and somebody on my video has said that maybe Nicole wasn't financially able to stop working if she felt like her mental health was deteriorating. That's the beauty about nursing. We got options. If at any point I want to stop working at the bedside, I can stop working at the bedside because it's other things that we can do. It's nursing jobs where you can do like working from home, utilization, infusion nurses. Nursing is ghetto, but I love what I do. And that's true. That's the only reason why I'm still at the bedside. Plus, I'm off for 6 days. I was feeling a little burnt out. So I made my own schedule and I made sure that I'm not at my first 3 days. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, and I'm off. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. Like, I took 6 weeks off. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. I go back to work Tuesday, Wednesday. Like, you gotta do what you gotta do, man. We love our families and they stress us the hell out. So, yeah, you gotta do what you gotta do to just be at peace. Like, it's just crazy. All right, y'all. We've been on for a good hour. I hate to go, but I need to finish cooking for my Mizan. Oh, not to change the subject, but I gotta change the subject because I'm finna go. What day of the week do y'all prefer lives? Because I want to go live at least once a week. What day of the week is good? And do y'all want late night? I'm not really a late night person, but what time of day is good? Because I want to be going live with y'all. I'm going to try to go live for minimally an hour once a week. I have high expectations, but that's because I really want to be going for real, yo. All right, so nobody gonna drop down in the comment what day of the week they want me to go. Sunday. Okay. Shit. Y'all, look at what I did. This is why I can't talk and walk. I done opened up a sweet pea and green bean can. Come look. Come look. Literally. It don't even show my stomach, babe. Sundays. I like Sundays. Alright. I like Sundays because most of the time if I do work a weekend, it's gonna be on a Saturday. So if anything, because I do like rotating. If I work a Saturday, I'm off Sunday. If I'm off Sunday, I work a Saturday. So we'll plan to do lives. We'll plan to do lives on the weekends, Sunday evenings and Saturday evenings. And I'll post it on, I'll post it on my feed probably like Thursday so I can have advance because obviously I don't be having time to just go like in the middle of the week when I'm working. But yes, girl, let me go feed this man and put a shirt on. Girl, this is literally like a workout top. But he like, nah, put on a sweatshirt. But anyways, alright. So Sundays, we got 2 votes for Sundays. So Sundays we're gonna try to aim for, and if for some reason I gotta do a Saturday, I'll let y'all know in advance. But be on the lookout for all this content I'm finna drop because I already got 3 videos recorded. So if y'all ain't noticed, I've been real consistent. See, it be people like you that gotta go, damn, Renee, you looking fresher than an unopened tampon. Blocked. Hide this usual on your channel. Bye, boo. You're out. You're done. You're done with the shit. Sundays. Saturdays and Sundays. So it's looking like weekends is it. He wants you in scrubs, sis. Girl, yes. He wants me to be fully covered. And he wants this damn food done. Nice. All right, Patricia, what's nice, sis? Because anything after 9:45, 10 o'clock. Ooh, y'all gonna get a totally different one. Gonna be in bed, snuggled up under the covers. But yeah, cause dinner be cooked. What time it is? Like Chastity get off of work at 10. I already done told my husband I ain't gonna be able to pick her up. 10 p.m. I'm gonna be asleep. But okay, so Sundays and Saturdays, okay, and afternoons, evenings, okay. All right, so noted. And I'm gonna try to get a good 2 hours in. Right now we at an hour and 20 minutes. But I didn't plan. I should have had him good and full and a little bit of drunk so he could be in there not stunting me. I thought he was watching football, but obviously he wanna see what these groceries buy. All right, y'all. Good night. Gotta go.